So yeah, I just wanted to just give y'all something that I felt compelled to do. I feel like when you are an artist and you do put out a major project, whatever it is, you do feel more like, okay, I could, have a little honeymoon phase, but I didn't want to be in the honeymoon phase too long because you might not hear from me for a little while. So I just wanted to really just, one, show my appreciation for everyone that's rocking with the clip off and everything that's going to come along with that. The visuals, the merch, everything. I'm working on everything. I am navigating grief right about now with my ex, which I do, give him a little shout out, Benici Paul. It's a name that I gave him when we shot our first photo shoot together. He is someone that did work with the greats too, a lot of, his resume. To add me in there too, that's an honor. I do feel that when we channel space and when we create, we find a better meaning. And my grandmother instilled in me back in 2015. She told me one day that you never let no one come in between your passions and what feeds you, no matter what's going on. And she's a very strong, resilient Taurus woman. Her birthday's on May 8th. She is in her own transition process to her next life. So I am taking in every day, every hour with her, but I do greatly appreciate her and her space. But I would say I'm definitely just grateful for the support, the love, the encouragement, those that really just rock with me, those that promote my stuff without even me having to ask you to, the artists that's in the industry that really show me real genuine love publicly, not just privately. For the hating ass bitches who kiss my ass, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, no, for real, but you can really do it. But I just feel like I want to thank a lot of individuals in my life that really were just prominent in becoming and making of Seven Taylor. And I want to shout out my engineer, Frank. I want to shout out Vic, Steffens. I want to shout out Phil Blunt, the first studio I ever went to and started creating who I am. I want to shout out the haters. I want to shout out the doubters. I want to shout out the people that really seen me before I seen myself. I want to shout out my spiritual mom, Martha Ether Jackson. Rest in peace to her soul. She is someone that instilled a lot in me. I want to shout out my dad. Rest in peace to him as well. He was a very stern person, and I feel like now spiritually we get to build a better bond. I want to shout out my mother. She is a very resilient person. She's a Sagittarius. She's very fiery. You know how Sagittarius get. But I know under the undertone of everything that happens in life, I feel like there's nothing else there but love at the end of the day. And when you really get to a place in your life where you are happy and of gratitude, you don't really care about the naysayers or anything. Like I could have stopped a long time ago, but I didn't, because every day that I got on the internet or woke up or whatever, I had either, whether it's in person or DMs or whatever, I always got someone telling me that they were just inspired and, yo, your flow is dope and da-da-da-da, So I just want to say, at the age of 29 now, that I am fully aware of what this thing is called, which we call the music industry, and the entity that it is, and that sometimes the music industry is somewhere where they just want more. It's like never really satisfied. So I understand why people do leave the industry and don't want to be a part of it once they get what they want out of it. I truly understand it, but to be a student to music is to understand the entity and what it is and what it wants. And I know what I want out of it. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of people that are going into this industry. Like they probably like confused or whatever, No, I know what I want. I want the wealth. I want the connections. I want to be able to touch millions and, see the million faces and all those good things and stuff like that. But also, most importantly, I want to make what I am already doing, but making an impact and opening doors for individuals like myself. So I just wanted to give y'all something, a little update. We'll talk more soon. We have Act 2 coming. It's in the works now. I'm in the studio now. Beware, bitches. But no, I just feel like, at the end of the day, I really just wanted to come and just personally say thank y'all so much. for all the support for the clip off. And yes, that album is very bittersweet to me, but it just owns its own space in the universe. And I was so happy to make it and to finally release it to the world, and the numbers and things that it's doing, and the more success it's going to, attract. And yeah, and if anyone is listening to this and you have a dream, you have something that's going on in your life, I want you to feed the passion. Fuck the bullshit, feed the passion. Because at the end of the day, when you do wake up one day and you look around, everything changes. So do not ever live in regret. Okay? And I think that's it. But yes, Act 2 coming soon. Merch coming soon. Videos, all that shit is coming soon. Just keep being patient with me. But I just want to give y'all something just to rock to. And you know how 7 do. I'm out. Peace out.